Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from the Full Market. It is so early for me today, but I'm excited to bring you guys a video today. I was telling you guys that I was going to bring everybody a video when we knew a little bit more about Team of the Year. I brought a video last night. If you haven't seen that, you guys can go take a look. The video was titled A First Look at Team of the Year, and what I did was I talked about how the voting went last year and then what the SBCs were, what actually came out during Team of the Year. However, today, an hour before Team of the Week, which you guys at this point of the day, you'll probably see the Team of the Week. And that's not relevant to this. One thing I do want to say before we get into this video, I don't think Ronaldo's in Team of the Week, and I sold my ones to watch on Monday, so I'm happy I did that. Because apparently, Electronic Arts just tweeted out Team of the Year. So Team of the Year has literally just not come out, but the whole voting and everything is live, which is really, really, really surprising. Like, I'm very surprised by this. It's like, today is January 2nd, and they just randomly tweeted that Team of the Year is coming. So learn more about how this year's Team of the Year is being selected and see which players have been nominated. Team of the Year, it was tweeted out by Electronic Arts about 20 minutes ago. Ballot box. For the second year in a row, the Team of the Year will be voted on by a carefully curated list of media, athletes, and EA Sports FIFA community members. This collective ballot of recipients has been chosen to represent the millions of FIFA players around the world. Each team will be selected from a short list of 55 players nominated by EA Sports for their real performances in 2018. Do I have a ballot box? No, I'm not an EA game changer. But you're probably going to see a lot of these game changers get these ballot boxes. I'm not. You guys know I'm not crazy about that. Some of these game changers are people in the community that I just, not that I don't even know, but just people that I. Anyways, custom built ballot, like they're not gonna give one to Nick, Nep, me, some of these people, and I'm not even putting me on that thing. It's just kind of annoying how I was hoping that this year this was changing to a fan vote / because they got Champions League rights, that they would be doing a UEFA, that it would be with UEFA, and then there's a percentage of just the community that got to vote. But we're going back to the same old thing. Is what it is. Custom built ballot boxes have been delivered to each recipient containing all 55 of the nominee player items. Each vote will consist of 3 attackers, 3 midfielders, 4 defenders, and 1 goalkeeper in a 4-3-3 formation. Okay, so they're going to do 4 defenders, 1 goalkeeper, 3 midfielders, and 3 attackers. So there's going to be a left back and a right back. They're going to release those. Each ballot recipient will cast their vote by posting a photo on their team on social media with Team of the Year votes. So what you guys should do is, if you don't have Twitter, you guys can go on Twitter and search hashtag Team of the Year vote, and you guys can see on Twitter what people are voting for, what's going on there. I'm not sure how it's going to work this year, because last year Foothead, Footbin, and Footwiz all had kind of community votes where everybody was voting with the website, but I'm not sure if that's going to work like that this year. The ballots submitted by this group will account for 60% of the final vote. The remaining 40% of the votes will be casted by EA Sports. So they're saying that 60% of the votes will be from athletes and like game changers. I don't know who athletes is. This is a really tight turnaround for me. Like, this is really, really tight. And for me, this may spark some panic on the market. I don't know if it's going to do it today, but this may spark some panic with some people selling up and try to get some coins, because this is so soon that I don't think any of us expected this for like 2 weeks. And they're just coming out on January 2nd being like, boom, it's coming. January 7th, guys, Team of the Year is coming. So the final Team of the Year will be announced starting on January 7th with special Team of the Year player items available in packs for a limited time. So here's the really big deal. Do we get Team of the Year in Ultimate Team on January 7th, or do they just start announcing them on Twitter and then do a week or 2 after do they start coming out? I have no idea, but this is all really interesting. So this is definitely interesting to me, guys. I believe that's all that Electronic Arts tweeted out. They pinned their tweet. I don't even know anybody who has the ballot box. I would assume if you typed in on Twitter, hashtag Team of the Year vote, I don't even know anyone who has the ballot box. I have no idea. So these are the nominees, if you guys wanted to know. Somebody posted them up on Twitter. Shout out to Helmar Designs. So we've got Hazard's behind my face cam, if you guys were wondering where the hell Hazard is. So we've got Aguero, Bale, Cavani, Griezmann, Hazard, Kane, Lewandowski, Mandzukic, Mane, Mbappe, Salah, Suarez, Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar, Messi. So that's what we have for attackers. So by the standards of this, they're going to choose 3 attackers. I would assume, I'm not trying to be biased. By the way, if you're at this point in the video, Put in the comments down below, who do you guys want to see? Who's in your team of the year based off of these players that they've given you? I would probably say this is going to be between Ronaldo, Messi, Salah, Mbappe, and Griezmann and Hazard. A mix of those. It's going to be somewhere in there probably is what people... Now, because there's a 60% vote, you guys have to understand that this is going to be a little bit more skewed. All right, because the majority is not by a committee or somebody who's really like UEFA. Not that UEFA's deciding this, but it's a little bit more skewed. So there's going to be a few players that maybe get into this. We were looking at it yesterday, right? The team of the year last year on Wikipedia, the official UEFA team of the year was different than the one that was released in Ultimate Team last year and was very different. There was like 3 different players. Like Buffon won goalie last year, I think, and De Gea won it. So just keep in mind that it's going to be very skewed, guys, and that there's going to be certain players that get into this team of the year that aren't actually maybe all that deserved, but rather people want them because they're a good FIFA card. You guys get what I'm saying? So that's something that you guys should keep in mind. Busquets, Casemiro, De Bruyne, Dybala, Fernandinho, Isco, Kante, Toni Kroos, Matuidi, Luka Modric, Perisic, Pogba, wow, Rakitic, Royce, David Silva. So I would assume this one will be between De Bruyne, Kante, Modric, Kroos, maybe Pogba if they're going to go World Cup. That's what I would assume. Royce is in there as well. Nice, good for Royce. Defending-wise, we have a lot of different players. This is going to be a tough one with defenders. I'm wondering if Pavard is in there. Is Pavard in there? No, Pavard's not even there. Is Kyle Walker in there? Kyle Walker's in there? Okay, so Kyle Walker's in there. Kimmich. All right, so this is interesting. Umtiti, Ramos, Varane. Is Van Dijk in there? Van Dijk is in there. Good for him. All right, so a lot of good defenders there. And then goalkeepers is probably Courtois, De Gea, Lloris. Hopefully it's not Lloris. Hopefully it's De Gea or Courtois for FIFA purposes. Oblak had a really good year as well. So did Alisson. So those are all the team of the year players. There's 55 players. These guys are all going to go vote for those players. All I'm saying to you guys is that this could definitely spark some market crash. Not like there's going to be a market crash, but this could spark some panic is all I'm saying. I just feel like for me that this is unexpected. So this could definitely spark panic. It's something that we haven't really seen before where they've done such a tight turnaround with something like that. I don't know. I just really haven't seen it, guys. And that's a tight turnaround. I was not expecting this, and I'm so surprised that it's coming out on January 2nd. The team of the year is out so early. You know what I'm saying? I also bought a Conte this morning because I felt like I don't think he's in team of the week, but who knows? But man, that's like it's really actually surprising, guys. That it's so it really is, man. It's really so surprising for me that team of the year is coming, and I'm wondering if you watch the market, right? Like I think I added a Ronaldo to my watch list that probably sold. I'm wondering if you watch the market, if you like, is it possible that we get some panic selling? I don't know if that's possible, but is that possible that we get some panic selling based off of that announcement? Also, as well, that's going to be interesting. I don't know. How do you guys feel about that in the community? Like, how are you guys feeling with the way that they're going to do this? I was really hoping that we would get like a UEFA vote situation, and we're not, which kind of stinks. I'm all right with it being here's the problem that I have with that kind of vote. It's not a community vote. That's the thing that really, really makes me mad. It's not a community vote, and I'm not complaining. Guys, I love FIFA. I'm very positive. It's not a community vote. You're giving a ballot to game changers who are voting for themselves and that don't represent the community. They really just don't, man. They're going to vote for who they want to. If you want to do a community vote, you got to let the people do a popular poll. That's how you do a community vote. It's just it's EA's way of kind of including you, like putting something on bait for you guys and then just reeling it in before you grab it, because it's not the same. And the problem is that is the majority vote. So the group of voters that does get a ballot box is being able to do the majority vote. And that's really the problem that I have with it, because then you also have this 40%, which out of nowhere, right? Like this 40% that you have is just a random percentage of EA voters that we just don't even know. We have no clarity in terms of knowing who that is or anything that is. I mean, it's crazy. It's literally nuts, guys. Like, it is so quick that this is coming. I don't know what's going to come first. I think the way it worked in the past years, just so you guys know, in FIFA 17, I believe they first released the goalkeepers and the defenders. And then in FIFA 18, what they did was it was reversed. and they did the attack and then the midfield. So it's going to be completely randomized in terms of how they do that stuff. Let me just give you guys a little bit of a heads up really quickly, okay? In terms of special cards, I'm going to give you guys an example by team. With De Gea, you don't need to panic with this De Gea, okay? Like, just listen to me, guys, because this De Gea, his team of the year, if he wins, guys, is going to be like 1 million to 1.5 million coins. This will be the most expensive team of the year ever. Can I make that clear to you guys? Ever. This team of the year is going to be so expensive. I just want you guys to all have that in your heads and have that knowledge and understand that. This team of the year, guys, is going to be so expensive. The reason for that is because of the inflation that we've had this year, right? We have some cards right now on the market selling at 10 million coins because of the reward system and EA not bringing enough SBCs to take coins off the market. I want to give you guys an example. R9 Ronaldo is 10 million coins on FIFA. You guys would be crazy to think CR7's team of the year is not 6.5 to 7 million plus. It has to be. Messi's team of the year is going to be expensive. Messi's first inform that is not even that different from his actual gold card is 2.2 million coins, 2.3 million coins. It's just, guys, let me be honest with you guys. It's not going to happen. So if you guys want these cards cheap, the team of the years, I just got to be honest with you guys. It's just not going to happen. And I love you guys, and I wish that they were going to be that cheap, but they're not going to be cheap. So team of the year this year is going to be expensive. Nothing cheap about it, in my opinion. It's going to be fun. It's just there's not going to be anything cheap about it. I can't see it happening, guys. No way for me. And that's going to be the video today, guys. That's how the team of the year voting is going to go down this year. I'm excited. I'm super pumped. It's really nice that team of the year is actually right around the corner already. I was not expecting it, but we're here. It's coming. That's a really good news. And I'm super, super stoked, man. So I hope you guys are excited as I am. If you guys did, drop a thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below your team of the year. I'm going to do a predictions video maybe on my team of the year. Talk about some players that I feel like should be in as locks. But I don't know how much relevance it has because I'm not going to get a box or anything. So I don't know, guys. Just dropping a word there. Thank you guys for watching the video today. I'll see you guys in the video soon. Peace out.